Shot goal, and that didn't miss by much on the far side. Shot score! Sweden finally.
Well, Simon Edvinsson does some good work up at the top at the blue line. He gets the puck and he's looking to try to get the puck through, and he looks and looks. It gets blocked partially, but Torgerson is all over it. He's following the puck as well. So when the puck kind of skips into him, he comes out and gets it and just gives it a little backhand swat. And Patno never looks like he picks it up.
Back into the corner it goes. Tyler trying to tie it up. Edvinsson at the line, tees it up, wires and scores.
Getting it on the net, and he literally loads up on this shot. And it comes one where he just overpowers Renishitz. He's in good position, but it's such a perfectly placed shot. Renishitz maybe a little bit overplays to his right, but look at the head up, and that is wired. And there's no doubt from Simon Edvinsson. Just a
got the line, Zanetti couldn't hold it in. Simon Canuck trying to tie his man up, but it's brought back by Niederbach. Olsson in front, scores!
And that's how you get rewarded. And a real good push through the neutral zone by Niederbach, and then a little drop pass, and then you see Torgerson, and there's no question he tries to make the pass across. It's intercepted by Canuck, and then picks up that loose puck and directs it in.
Icing gets waved off. Torgerson gets in after a loose puck, gets it on for Olsson. Olsson for Niederbach, scores!
And then Olsson comes right in behind him, and he uses his size, and then just a perfect pass. Niederbach reads the play perfectly and slides right into that spot. But both Torgerson and Olsson establishing space, winning the puck with their size, and a beautiful pass by Olsson as Niederbach slides into the slot.
I'm 33 in my 13th year. I make mistakes.
Rosen shoots, scores! Off the draw, Isaac Rosen.
After the, that's okay. You can use your feet to win the face-off either, right?
Right.
And so, no, nothing wrong with that at all. Unless it's the interference that he's not happy with. Torgerson running the winger. Here it is. Yeah, I mean, that's a battle that occurs every single face-off. That's Mazur again.
Comes off to Magnuson, back up high. William Wallinder to Andrea. He shoots it through traffic, glove, and then in the air and in the net.
Because they haven't had a lane to the net since the first period, and they didn't have one here. Look how well the U.S. took away the lane. They crisscrossed, there goes the lane, disappears again. Except Andrea made a really nice play that could stay with it and get a puck to the front of the net. And we alluded a little bit earlier to Iberico and the glove and not being able to catch it cleanly. And that one, he just popped into his own net.
Shot from the line, score! Eemil Andrea as the icing calls catch up to Latvia.
The face-off and quickly over across to Andrea, and he just pulls it back. It's a really nice play by Andrea, that quick stop up and then pulling it back in, and it just eludes Bruveris. Bruveris looking up, thinking like right between the arm and the body. And maybe enough of the delay by Andrea.
Wallinder picks it back up. And now Wallinder bouncing ahead. Great chance, score!
Time, and what a good look. Now, Wallinder does a good job skating this puck out in the defensive zone. Now, but I look at this pass, it's so bad it's good. And he wanted to flip that one to space, but he went underneath the puck and he sent a dirty roller, bouncing dribbler that skipped over Svoziel's stick, and Shodin doesn't look like a guy who's not scored in this tournament. Leg kick, far post, and that's a wrong.
Final 5 seconds of the power play chance. Here's another opportunity knocked away, so the Germans do avoid major damage there, but there is, just as I speak.
Well, here's the first couple saves. Acrobatic, athletic, looking around, trying to scramble to get back in. I mean, he stayed with the puck, kept it in front of him, but couldn't secure a rebound, which led to the play staying extended. And you credit the U.S. for just sticking with it. Winning races, winning battles, going after loose pucks, playing until they heard a whistle. That's what I'm talking about with the killer instinct, not taking your foot off, then a good little low cycle play, and a little bit of a leaker. Then it's
And there's a turnover on the wall. The Americans were able to keep it in. 10 seconds left on the power play chance. Good chance in front for Mazur, and he scores!
Talking about how much more involved they got him on the power play as the game went on yesterday. It's a great hold-in by Hughes. Bordeleau wins a race with a good stick, pries it loose, and then a no-look pass to Mazur, who I'm sure was screaming, I'm open, and Sam Iskevich hits him beautifully. It pinballs through the front with the goaltender deep. Swedes are starting to wear down a little bit.
Shot to the net. There's an opportunity, and Carter Mazur finishes again. His second of the night.
Competitive kid he has ever coached. And in a 1-1 game, Mazur's come alive and have made a big impact as he continues to help the U.S. Once again, slag in front of the net. Here comes Mazur in late. U.S. is winning battles. I said the Swedes look like, or the Swiss look like they're wearing down a little bit. The U.S. has put on an assault this period. The Swiss didn't help themselves.
Mazur delivering a blow there. Gets the puck out to the point. Quick shot through, and another goal! The Americans on the board again.
Between the periods, shot first mentality starts with an incredibly clean win by Bordeleau. Right back to Kaiser, who walks the line, takes a look up. Does he have a lane? He does, and he fires. U.S. winning some battles down low. Puck comes back out to the point, and there's the quick shot, and you can see the goaltender misjudging just a little. Did it hit something? Yes, it did, and that's why it looked like he misjudged it.
React to that one, get the stick out. Looked like Jacques Plante there with a little poke check, huh? Here's a break for Mazur. He shoots and he scores.
Sommer with a good save on the poke check, and look at the back check. Look at the backtrack by Bordeleau. That's what pros do. Puck gets turned over. Bordeleau gets on his horse, plays pickup sticks, gets a puck back, and Mazur from the hash marks. I mean, that's, you might as well just rack it up. Late.
Gets it back to Hughes. Cross to Bordeleau. Into the slot. Mazur, and he scores!
Watching this happen, Mazur has just emerged as a star at the NCAA level and here at the World Junior level. He's playing a bumper role. We talked the last game. In game number 1, the U.S. had I thought some trouble early on establishing the bumper player on the power play. They couldn't get in the puck. I thought the bumper role was a little unsure, and it was on both units where there was a little.
Shares. They'll exchange positions. Bordeleau throws it through traffic, loose, and by Tone! It's Carter Mazur in front!
Go, power play, moved the puck around, took advantage of open space. Key here, once the puck came back up high, the lane was there to the net, got it through, great screen in front, and for the first time in a long time, the United States forwards were inside of the Czechs in the hard area. The hard area for the U.S. has been their go-to. They have scored better than 75% of their goals in the grease paint area right there, and there is Carter Mazur doing what he does best. A throwback player. 3, 4, and 5 to see who gets
Austria,
crossovers.
Switzerland, Germany.
Yep. See,
Now, the good news, Dave, is there's no relegation in this tournament, and that puck gets knocked home in front.
Turnover at the line, and off comes the U.S. It's a good wide entry. Duran, big rig, throws the puck to the front once again. Little banging rebound. Nice and simple. Keep pucks moving forward, keep pucks moving north. Good support here. Wide entry, little chip and chase. We talked about those kinds of, they're a place and race, I like to call it. Shot goes to the front of the net, the goaltender. Quab can't hold on to it. And a great job by the U.S. going to the front of the net. Game's on. League, and Kaiser's got some of the better attributes of all of them.
Well, he's got the puck right now. Another shot and another goal!
Or the Perunovic component. Scotty with the St. Louis Blues. The mentality's terrific. You got a shot lane to the net. You got a screen set up. Get on your inside foot and just let it ride. And this one, I think, tipped off the stick.
A goalpost. Team USA off to the races again. It's Savage. He comes in. Shot off the pipe. Referee emphatic. Yes, for sure. Now here it is. We'll get a good look at it here for Savage. In. And that's a goal. And that's a goal.
Yep. Even the goalie knew it was in. Did you see the reaction?
Yeah. But it happened so quick. I mean, we're looking at that super slow motion here.
Absolutely.
The referee had a good look. He just, when it hits that inside bar, sometimes you just get thrown off. And if it is in the net, so Red Savage, we talked about today getting some of the guys on the
that, right? They want you.
There.
Has it roll off his stick and back up the center ice to Sebrango. Snaps out ahead to Bedard. In comes Connor Bedard with McTavish. Bedard shoots, scores! Connor Bedard with a lightning strike, and Canada's got a 1-0 lead.
Last year of play, and he doesn't need much. Again, a little turnover in his zone, picks up a broken play. Here's the first one. Drag and pull. Missed it. About 30 seconds later, adjust the sights. Drag and pull. Yeah, I got it this time. I'll get it that 8 inches inside the post that I need, and velocities rips it by Berzic. And Bedard is comfortable scoring goals in the World Juniors.
Gaucher steps back on the centering pass, broken up. Here they come. It's a 4-on-0.
It's a jailbreak.
McTavish works right in. McTavish in, shoots, scores. Who needs 4 when you do that?
You better score. And Puck's defended here, knocked down by Petrowicki's attempted putting on net, and he'll work through it. And all of a sudden, one quick glance. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll take it. A little bit better.
Before, stick was taken out of his hands. Doesn't have one now. Hemasalmi works it in, shoots, scores! Tipped in front. Hemasalmi's got one. Round pick.
Right from the face-off, the four tries to get the puck out, but gets tangled up, loses his stick, and then a wrister on the way in. Oh, it's good body position by carving in. Gets over to Hemasalmi, and then good luck seeing around Hellenius. It's like a lunar eclipse when he goes in front of the goaltender.